Eliza always came first. The old dance hall greeted her with the smell of dust and mold, the creak of the floor, and a silence that pressed on her ears. The only thing that broke this emptiness was a huge mirror covering the entire wall. It always seemed strange to her, too dark, too deep, as if it reflected not just her body, but something else hidden in the shadows. That morning, she stood at the bar, raised her hands, and began the movements she knew by heart. But when she looked up, the blood in her veins froze. Her reflection looked at her and smiled. Eliza froze. Her lips were motionless, but in the mirror, teeth gleamed in a sinister grimace. And suddenly the reflection raised a hand, not like hers. It stretched its fingers forward and slowly, with a grinding scrape, stepped out of the glass. A cold, bony hand grabbed her wrist. Eliza screamed, but the sound immediately died in the suffocating space of the hall. The reflection covered her hand with its own and began to bend her fingers one by one until a sharp click was heard. Pain shot through her entire body, and the mirrored creature tilted its head and whispered in her own voice, "You must dance." Her legs buckled, but something invisible forced her to stand up. Her left leg was bent in a strange, unnatural way, and every movement cut her nerves like a knife. She felt the bone breaking even more with each step, and in the mirror, her double circled in a flawless dance, lightly, beautifully, just as she had dreamed. But this was no longer her. Eliza knew if she continued, the mirror would take her forever. But when she tried to stop, the reflection pulled her body forward, forcing her to dance with her broken leg, contorting her face into a horrible smile. And then it seemed to her that behind the glass, there were dozens of others just like her, former dancers, doomed to dance without end.